Welcome back to Late Nights. I'm your host, Anthony. We have a heck of a show in store for you tonight, and I'm happy you're here. Well, we did it. We officially pissed off the Mexicans. It happened. Can you believe it happened? It happened. And we're going to dive into it this episode. The same people we love, the same people we do karaoke with on Thursdays. I'm not judging. Our amigos, our very own people, humans. Now they're burning down Los Angeles. In other parts of the country, protests are breaking out everywhere. First to go, autonomous driving vehicles, of course, which I have no gripes with because you know how I feel about Tesla owners. No problem with the Teslas, just their owners. It's like every time we want to have a peaceful protest, we feel the need to light a Jaguar on fire. Everyone's done with the malarkey. Protests in the streets, burning buildings, looting. This is not peaceful, and social media is in a full-on meltdown too. Even the Marines are in on it. The 2-7s from 29 Palms. I'm sure you've heard about them. If you haven't, they are pretty badass. What do these guys do in their free time? The same Marines they just sent into LA to sort things out. They rake the desert ground and paint rocks. In between all of their hand-to-hand combat training, of course. Sounds less like national defense and more like summer camp for the emotionally repressed adults. Hey, no shade, Marine. I respect what you got going on. But what lit the match is the question. Trump's ICE raids, of course. They're aggressive, they're ruthless, and they're no chill. Hundreds have been arrested in LA this week alone. And I don't know where it ends, guys. I don't know where it ends. But I know where it began. Karaoke night, of course. I'm just getting started. Nothing hurts more than watching my guy Julio go from shouting, "Tequila," to whispering, "Tequila." That's not a glow up. That's trauma. Now Trump's calling these people violent insurrectionists. Can we not smear every immigrant as a thug? These are humans. People. Take the rapist, take the drug mule, sure, whatever. None of us care where they go. Let the Marines take care of that. But leave my local sandwich guy shop alone. He's just trying to do business and do right by his family, right, wrong, or indifferent. And let me be clear, if you're looting, yeah, ICE can send you back. But if you're out here trying to live and work and raise your kids, stay, eat, karaoke, and thrive if you can. I know we're living in pretty uncertain times. But let's be real, I haven't seen a real peaceful protest ever since they replaced Aunt Jemima with Pearl Milling. Now that's a conversation worth having. Everything's been going south since. Changed my mind. These poor autonomous driving Jaguars hovering around LA minding their own business, they have been at the epicenter of these literal peaceful protests. They're covered in sensors, controlled by satellites, no driver at all, affectations all over them, tumor-looking things. And nothing really says protest like turning one of these unsuspecting cars into the local bonfire. What is it? What is it about these cars? What is the fixation on lighting these $150,000 self-driving cars and turning them into a cookout and then smearing across national headlines that there's peaceful protests going on? That needs to be discussed. That needs to be discussed. Let's talk about it. I'm open to talk. Let's talk about it. I just got my nice tie on. Here at Late Nights, we like to get down to the nitty-gritty. Anything goes here. And we have to talk about these things. We have to talk about them. It's not because we're on one side or the other. It's because they need to be talked about. That's the way of the world. It's how we get better. It's how we change. It's how we grow. We're all human at the end of the day. Tech had a big week at Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference. If you haven't heard, pretty cool stuff. New gadgets. Liquid glass coming out. Apple TVs becoming karaoke machines. Karaoke's at the top of mind for today's episode. Because we just want to sing it all away and make the pain stop. And music makes everything better. And now your AI assistant screens calls right through your phone. It asks the caller for the name and reason of the call and then sends you a text before you answer. It's pretty ingenious. It really is. It really is pretty ingenious. I think I want mine to like play jokes, of course. Like if I could make mine sound very Gordon Ramsay. Don't judge me. I don't judge you. This isn't a place of judgment. Like, hello, what's the intention behind your ring? Your mate Anthony is unavailable. Just kidding. I killed your mate. Wanna play a game? Now, that's how AI takes over. Not with lasers, with attitude. Who would have thought? We've gotten a little too big for our bridges in a lot of different areas. And hear me out. Scorsese, next movie, The Irishman, but AI. No De Niro, no Pesci, Fred Flintstone, Barney Rebel. It's like Fred kills someone, then runs off screaming, yabba dabba doo! We're going off the rails here. What about The Wolf of Wall Street? Huh? The scene where Leo crawls to his car because he ate maybe one too many of those Quaaludes that had a delayed effect. Except now, the car, get this, the car takes the pills. Better than that. Hold up. Time out. Hear me out. Don't judge, okay? Don't hate me, please. I have people-pleasing problems. I need you to like this bit because it's a good one. What if the car, okay, takes the pills and it drives Leo home? Now we're cooking. We are this close to a technological meltdown, folks. How about Hostage with Bruce Willis? Make it AI Willis. I see your cookies are disabled. Do you want to die? We're just getting going. It's a crazy week. There's a lot going on. All this tech getting smarter, and somehow we keep getting dumber. How does it happen? We don't know, but it does happen. And hey, at least our kids aren't doing drugs as much. That's certainly progress. That's a big deal. I also wouldn't mind bringing back pixelated YouTube. Bring back grainy 240p. Make media feel dangerous again. Sort of like our streets. I am one prompt away from moving to Hollywood and patrolling Teslas from 3 to 6 a.m. Just saying, there's been a lot of heat over these things. Just a lot of heat, and they need a savior. They need a savior. It's a thankless job, but somebody should do it. Just me, a taser, and Julio from karaoke. Julio, I love you, man. I hope they don't take you away because you do make a hell of a sandwich. Tequila. Okay. You know what wasn't in Apple's keynote? Tim Cook's dance moves. Man's got the rhythm of a spreadsheet in heat. We like you, Tim Cook, but what would Jobs think? And while you're watching this, there's a very good chance I'm actually vacationing with family this week in LA. Could not have picked a more poorly timed vacation. And I'm probably having to explain to my grandma why this all looks so dilapidated and delegated and all screwed up and not what she once remembered. She's not going to understand, but I'm still going to explain. Like maybe it is an LA deleted scene from The Purge, Wildfire Edition. Your star, autonomous driving Jaguar. Stay weird, stay safe, and please stop lighting cars on fire. I know we live in some crazy times, but we should always find the light at the end of a very dark tunnel. That's it for tonight. I'm your host, Anthony. Thank you so much for being here with me here at Late Nights. Till next time.